Welcome back. I'm gonna be honest with you. I recorded about 15 minutes worth of content. Okay, not 15, about 9 minutes worth of content without even pressing record on this camera here. I was so locked in into this process that we're about to start that I forgot to press record. So we're gonna start from scratch. Welcome on back. If you've seen a previous video talking about aesthetically pleasing content on YouTube and how to get into it, and just enjoy me ranting about it because to be honest, it's beautiful, it's eye candy, and you see a lot of beautiful people do it, and and it makes mundane things pop or makes it flamboyant, makes it vibrant. So I was saying to myself in that last video, how can we get to that point where someone that is not aesthetically captivating or have aesthetics or don't know anything about aesthetics can get into that format? Because let's be honest, I like that. I like seeing people having their content and their vlogs and their life formulates. I can sit there and watch that the whole time and enjoy myself. And it's like that's content that's not it's not the typical content. They're not doing anything exciting. They're doing the natural, original things, but they're making it look so beautiful. And I'm like, I want to do that because, well, it's awesome. But in another sense, I don't know how to do that. I didn't grow up making everything kind of go or not clash, but correspond with each other or complement each other. So I was like, how can somebody like myself do that? And I was like, you know what? I feel like there's other people as well that want to do it. So I was like, let me do a process here. Let's break it down. Let's grab a OneNote. Let's figure it out. I did some extensive research. I was looking on people's page. I'm seeing the trends. I'm seeing what they're doing. It's a lot of angles, like I said before. But you know what? I'm not gonna say too much. We're gonna slide over here, right, on this OneNote, and we're gonna break it down to the molecular level, right? And then we're gonna see how me and you that's watching, because I know you want to get into this aesthetically pleasing content. I know you want to do it. So embark on the journey with me. Let's roll over here. All right. So if you've been over here, you've been here. All right, you've been here this whole time. You heard everything that happening, and you know that I did not turn my camera on, so that's fine. You know what's going on. They don't. So what we're gonna do here is we're gonna start from here, right? We're gonna start right here, and the title of our one will be aesthetically pleasing day in life vlogging slash whatever. My mic is over here. I'm flipping out right now. Why am I not? Let me put my. I really hope you heard me. Okay, let me put my mic a little closer so we do not have any more problems. I didn't turn the camera on. My mic is all the way over here. Yo, what's going on right now? I'm excited for this, man, because like I feel like we can accomplish something. Because I know I'm not the only one that would like to have their content to where it's like you've gone on YouTube, you see those people. It's like, man, how do you do it? And we're gonna start here. So what I have here is this: finding out your colors. Let me put this a little closer up. Hold on. Finding out your colors. Now, for me, I already know my colors that goes with me, that makes me pop. That tells who I am. There's no camera over here, so I don't know why I look over here, right? My colors are more natural colors, right? I have the browns, as you can see on the one note here, the browns, the beige, the orange, the fall colors, maybe some mahogany, some green, you know what I mean? Those type of colors, natural colors. I don't know if they're secondary colors or not. Whatever. But whatever they may be, those are my colors. Some people colors are pink, some people colors are, more so white, black, or just a lighter shade of color, like blue, ocean blues, sun red, and fire orange. You know what I'm saying? Those colors goes with them. So that's their base. This is how we're gonna start our base to become aesthetically pleasing, or to have aesthetically pleasing content, just like those beautiful people on YouTube and TikTok. All right, come on, stay with me here. We have brown, beige, and orange. We got our base. We have our colors. All right. So next, let's break it down. What can we do next to get us closer to having aesthetically pleasing content? Right. We have that. Right. We don't. Let me think. So it's colors, it's angles, and it's how they react. All right. Got it. Got it. Listen up. Pay attention.
Pay attention, all right? So, we got that. The next step of what they do, right? The next step, after they have their colors, they know their colors, because that's going to be their contrast. What else do they do that tailors their content to them, right? So for those ladies, maybe it goes for anyone actually. They have a soft girl era. I always say it because you see that often. I'm trying to push the soft guy era. I don't know if that's like a thing. Maybe it's another word because people don't want to say they're soft guys, right? You soft. They don't want to say that. So however you want to put it, that's what I'm gonna call it. Because whatever. We got the soft girl era and the soft guy era, right? And the soft girl era is quiet, light tone, pinkish, light colors, you know, a real peace environment. Like everything they do is soft to the touch, even their voice. Welcome back, guys. This is what's going on. I'm gonna start by brushing my teeth, make you some breakfast, avocado toast. Right? Cool. Let's say that works for you. You're more of a soft touch. You have a soft ding. Let's say if you were part of the, we got to figure out another name instead of soft guy era, because I'm pretty sure you guys don't want to call it that. So I totally get it and I understand. So we're gonna call it, we're gonna call it, we're gonna call it I don't know. We're gonna figure that out later. We're gonna figure that out now. We're gonna soft guy era. Soft guy era is the same, more closer to themselves or whomever they do, their religion. However, they're pretty soft to the touch as well. They're soft tone. They don't raise their voice, so they would be like, "What up, everybody? This is my day in the life. How you doing? Welcome on in. I would like to get my day started by doing this, this, and this, and we're gonna move on from there." But see, I'm not like that, right? I tried to do that, and that's just not me. We're gonna try something a little different here. We're gonna do more of a active era, right? And this can go for anybody, right? Those are kind of like expressive in a way. So let's start by going expressive. So we're gonna do expression here, and I'm a nice balance. I can do both, but I'm pretty much a higher. I'm gonna say a higher tone, um, more of a in your face, you know, random. I'm jotting things down that makes me me and how I can tailor my content to whomever that I will also enjoy. So we're gonna higher tone in your face. I got in face. Let's say in your face, random, because I hit the gym, right? I'm a gym goer, right? Boom. That's how we figure out stuff right here. I'm a gym goer. A gym goer, a gym goer. So if I'm a gym goer, I hit the gym. So, and I like to be a little loud and rowdy. That's who I am. That's the content that I'm gonna tailor towards. So I could be a little loud and rowdy, a little higher tone, a little in your face, a little random gym. All these things gonna help me figure out my sort of content, right? So right now we got expression. We got higher tone, in your face, random, gym. So I pull up, I say, hey, this is what's going on. Like one of my videos I was talking about walking in the woods, right? You're not gonna see a soft girl era or a soft girl, a YouTuber saying they walking in the woods. That's just not happening. But me, you might hear some random stuff like that because, well, I do random stuff. So I might start off with like, all right, Pete, listen, welcome on in. All right, I just need you to hear one good time that do not walk in the woods at night. Like if you feel like you have to walk somewhere because if you're out of a transportation or need to go somewhere, don't do it because this is why, and this is why you shouldn't go there. Like simple enough. I'm in your face. I'm telling you what's going on because like why would you do that? It's scary down there. All right. So we got higher tone in your face, random gym, got my natural color. So I know right now that you may see me, my content may be outdoors, right? That's telling me my content may be outdoors in your face. I might have natural colors. My contrast will be natural colors, right? So that's letting you know that, okay, we're getting somewhere. We're getting a solid base. Now, granted, some people ain't gonna want to hear this. Some people ain't gonna want to agree. And that's fine because this is my content and this is kind of how I'm approaching it. And we're having fun. Relax a little. So we have that. We got natural color. We got expression. And I don't do a lot of exciting things. I do not do a lot of exciting things. I do the normal gym. I go for walks. I like to do creative things, right? I probably, do a little bit of gaming, a little bit of content here and there. I will probably work on some art, doing some things that express me, a lot of expression, right? So these things will also help me figure out the type of content that I can portray because we all on this journey together. Everyone just figuring things out as they go along. So if you start something new and feel discomfort or someone else make you feel discomfort, you need to discard that because, well, how else you gonna do something if you never done it before? You gotta do it. You gotta jump out there and try. So let's say I don't know what to do. I can do something as in art. I want to learn how to paint one day. I want to learn how to draw. So I can start a drawing journey. And in that process, that can give me that purpose or that streamline of content in that way because I'm pretty sure there's a lot of people that's trying to do things but they're discouraged, right? And they just need that one person that tailors to them. Like here's what I'm saying. There's a lot of people that do a lot of things. However, there's still a pool of people that want to do those things but haven't found that person that allows them to come out even more, right? Let me break that down a little more. Everybody will enjoy something, but not everybody has that motivation to do it. I can tell you the pathway to do it, but until you've seen it done from someone that you hold dearly, it won't ever get to you. Damn, that was kind of cold. I don't know what that means, but that's it. You pick it up what I'm putting down. Just because everyone is doing it, don't mean there's not a position for you. Simple enough. If you don't get it now, you might get it later. That's just my trick of the trade. Just because you don't get it now, don't mean you ain't gonna get it later. All right. So hold that to you. Hold that to your chest real close, because we're about to come to the end of this video. Because this is the solid base. We're starting the foundation of this journey of having. I gotta come out with a better name, but aesthetically pleasing content, right? Doing the same thing or doing similar things that we want to do that others are doing, but in our own way. Because it can go with anything. Let's say you are outdoors guy, you know. Let's say you're mostly in the woods, right? You do content in that point. You do the same. You have the same solid base. You're outdoors. Your colors. You're natural. You're gonna be in that mode. So your content will be formulated around that. I kid you not, I can ramble about this all day, but let's get to the foundation, and then we're gonna figure out the rest later. Okay, let's come back over here. So we got natural colors, we got expression. So now things we do that we think that are boring. That's the main key. What are some things that we do that we believe that we want to showcase, but we feel like nobody's gonna watch that? For example, art, right? I do well, I on and off work in 3D Blender. I want to continuously work in Blender and find those that's also working in Blender. But I don't do Blender because I'm discouraged about the idea of doing Blender. Crazy, right? However, if I just do a video showcasing how I'm starting something, i.e. Blender, and say, man, listen, I'm starting off, I'm doing this, and this. I don't know what I'm doing, and I feel like other people out there don't know what they're doing. And if you are that person, let's collab, or excuse me, not even collab. Let's talk amongst each other and do this together. Because if you're in the starting position, I'm in the starting position, it makes things a little less jargon. Makes things a little less. I lost my track of thought, but it makes things a little more easier when you have someone that's in the same position as you. Okay, simple enough. However, so we can use art. I go for runs, exercise, of course. Um, I'm a gamer at heart. Gamer at heart. They just simple things, right? Gamer at heart. And what I realize is that I love to write. I love to write, shoot, writing. I love telling stories. And why do you love telling stories? Because sometimes stories can make people day. Make people day. All right. These are the only three things that we're gonna jot down today because I don't want to throw too much at us because I'm still learning as well. So everything that I'm doing, right now is me learning just as you learning as well. And if you already know this stuff, well, help us, man. Come on. Like, you gonna let us struggle? But all this right here is helping me learn about myself as well. So I'm kind of like, I'm stopping here and there trying to think because, well, I'm learning, right? I'm speaking it out because speaking it out helped me formulate that plan and it encouraged me to stick to that plan. So it's me speaking it out, figuring it out, and actually doing it. Allows me to see it a whole lot better so I can really do it. So right now we're gonna just stick with these three things. My colors, because a lot of content creators that do this aesthetically pleasing den life vlogging, they have nice colors. They have the vibrant colors, or they have the steel colors, or they have secondary colors. It's color schemes, and they stick to them. So we have my colors, which is beige, brown, green, natural colors, maybe secondary colors, fall colors, and then we have expression. I'm higher tone, in your face, random. I'm just that's my expression. I like to gym. Come out my shirt sometimes because I be straight from the running. I come from running. I have an idea. I put it together. I do it. All right, and then some activities that I think would be interesting, but I don't know yet because I haven't done it, or 3D art, whatever art that you're doing, exercising, because a lot of people are exercising. That's the thing. That's the thing that's going on because everyone wants to see it. They like to see it because like I said before, peer to peer. So if you see someone that you've been watching for so long try it out, you're gonna want to try it out. Motivation, inspiration. That's what we all here for, to inspire each other to do bigger and better for better living. All right, we have gamer at heart. I may talk about a few games here. Elden Ring being one, of course, because that plays a pivotal point in what I do. Writing. I love to write. I love to tell stories because it allows me to be creative as well. That creative expression. And I love to make people day because sometimes sometimes I don't have a good day, and making other people's days can help me have a good day as well. So these are the three solid bases that we're gonna have, and as the course of the video is gonna go on, we're gonna dissect, digest, and apply these things because I wanted to get into angles, but I don't want to do that just yet because like I said, I'm learning. Like, this is me learning. This is my learning process. And I don't know how to get into the angles yet. So and then of course, when we do it, we're gonna apply it to the next video. So you're gonna see that progression going on and on and on, and to the point where we reach that goal. So thank you for tuning in for this much. I hope you stay to the end of the video. And if you find yourself liking what's going on, enjoying yourself, hit the subscribe button. I mean, it's free, right? Just try it out. It might bite you. I don't know. Press it and see. But like, share, and if you dislike the video, tell me why you dislike the video. Because it helps me. Because I see I got a few dislikes in some previous videos. I actually had one dislike in my story time with me walking to the park. And that was so weird to me. Like, I tend not to, we don't dwell on the bad things because the good go outweigh the bad over here every time. But I saw the one dislike. It's a story of me telling y'all how I was walking in the woods at night and how it was scary. What made you dislike that video? What part of you that you don't like that made you want to dislike a video about a story time that I told about my life? So, if you dislike the video, tell me why you dislike the video. So I can possibly see something that I've missed. Right? Whatever. But thank you for tuning in. I don't know how I'm gonna formulate this with these two webcam and this right here, but hopefully it come out with a good result. Maybe during this process, it's gonna help me learn angles. Tune in to the next video, man. Thanks for watching.